Hey guys, this is what happened between here, so you missed it, right Sean? It's a snow day today, or should I say an ice day. So you gotta make something that is delicious. So we're having our Tikka Masala today. Got some basmati over here in the rice cooker, and some leftover Greek potatoes mixed in with the ones that came in the meal kit here. I think I like mine better. And that's got curry in it. This is really spicy. The tomato sauce. It says a creamy tomato sauce, but it's almost like spicy sweet. I guess it's got a lot of onions in it, and then some chutney on the top. So let's see what that looks like all together. So here it is all put together. The rice with the tomato sauce on top, the potatoes, and the curry on the side. Let's see what this bad boy tastes like. Actually, I already tasted the potatoes, so I'm just going to taste the tomato. It's a little hot. It's a little hot, but actually not really. With the chutney kind of puts the fire out a little bit. So I really love Indian food. We used to go to an Indian restaurant when my sister was in college called the Bengal Tiger, and loved the food then, but I remember I ordered something extremely hot and I didn't realize it. It was like extra spicy tandoori chicken. And they don't give you a lot of water in restaurants like that, which they really should have like a water tower next to each table, because it's really hot. It was a great restaurant though. I remember they had a swami at the door with a big machete. So yeah, if anybody knows any websites or anything for Indian food that's really good, let me know. Put it in the comments, and thank you very much. Hey guys, this is the second part of the vlog, which I'm going to be talking about Celebrity Apprentice. It's season 4. I saw a commercial for it today, and I thought, ooh, did they release the cast? Well, they did. I'm excited about this. The show actually starts on March 6th, which is just around the corner. It's going to be here before we know it. Unfortunately, it's on Sunday, and that conflicts with Amazing Race, so that's going to be a tough Sunday of like 3 hours of TV again for me, but I love the shows. Alright, so first on the cast list is Meatloaf. That guy, he's been around forever, but do we want him around forever? I mean, he was Eddie in Rocky Horror Picture Show.
That was actually pretty good, Mom. Good
Thank
job.
you. Thank you for my musician daughter. I guess I shouldn't be trying out for American Idol, though. I'm a little old.
Probably not.
A lot old. When I say a little old, I mean a lot old. Okay, so...
Steve and Tyler would not have any interest in you.
Probably not. Probably not. Alright, so Meatloaf. David Cassidy. Oh my god. He's from the Partridge Family.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
He was like, everybody was drooling over him in the Partridge Family, but now this is like 100 years later, so he's quite a character, though.
Was he like the Greg of Brady Bunch?
Kind of. He was real hottie, and his stepbrother or half-brother or whatever was another heartthrob. My husband actually looked like Sean Cassidy when I met him. So, I don't know. For all I know, he might still look like Sean Cassidy. Like Sean Cassidy looks now.
Fire like young, angry, sick. That's it. Go.
That's it. Okay, so...
Shake, wait.
Sean, I'm trying to make a vlog here.
Hey, Shake, sit down.
Alright, so... I don't think he actually makes it through the show, though. I thought I saw some kind of blurb a couple of weeks ago that David Cassidy had a DUI. You know how Donald hates that. He effing hates it. Because that's why he got rid of Khloe Kardashian. Because she had to go to her court date. Very irresponsible. Alright, Dionne Warwick. She has also been around forever. What's with all the oldies this season? There's really a lot of older people on this season. So Dionne Warwick, everybody knows she's the aunt of Whitney Houston. I guess she's Sissy Houston's sister.
I didn't know that.
Oh, well, yeah. Now you
That's
do.
before my time.
Sean, can you zip it over there, please? She's old, though, but she looks pretty good, I must say. That's what friends are for. That's not as good, sorry. LaToya Jackson. What the heck happened to her? She was sitting in the gallery of Dancing with the Stars for like the past year, maybe 2 years. Did she get rejected for that show? And they were like, oh, well, we'll throw you Celebrity Apprentice. Hey, Donald, can you take care of LaToya Jackson? She won't leave the audience until we put her on the show. All right, Nene Leakes. That girl is just plain crazy. Celebrity House... Not Celebrity Housewives. Everybody's a celebrity. Housewives of Atlanta. The Real Housewives of Atlanta. All right. Jose Canseco. That guy's been recycled forever. Remember from the steroid scandal from baseball, and then he was on The Surreal Life. He likes to wear ladies' underwear, so I wonder if that's got anything to do with any of the themes on Celebrity Apprentice. Perhaps they'll be doing a Victoria's Secret project. Who knows? Shh, it's a secret. Richard Hatch. Is he actually out of jail? Hasn't he been in jail like a few times already? He doesn't really like to pay his taxes all that much, so thank you, Flash. Flash just had a seat over here. Flash, you're ruining my set. Gary Busey. Now, when I saw Gary Busey, my first instinct was, not Gary Busey, and then my second instinct was Gary Busey. He comes up with the most incredible anacronyms, I guess you could call them.
Acronyms?
Acronyms.
Anacronyms?
That's a Janet
Oh, boy.
word. Acronyms. Like fear.
False evidence appearing real.
False evidence appearing real. Yes.
Team. Together, everyone achieves more.
That's right. Together, everyone achieves more for team. I'm waiting for Gary Busey. Because he's just the right amount of crazy. Sean, please sit down. Lil Jon. I really don't know too much about Lil Jon because I don't really like his type of music, but
Next.
he could be interesting. John Rich. Again, I don't know too much about him. Isn't he a singer?
I've never heard of him.
Don't really know too much about him. He must be a filler. Or for all I know, John Rich could be like, oh my God. Everybody's like, oh my God, John Rich is on the show. Mark McGrath. I know he's a singer. Wasn't he on like Access Hollywood or something?
He was in that band.
No, I know he was in that big band.
Sugar something?
Sugar Daddy?
No.
Sugar Ray.
Yeah, there we go.
Thank you. Same thing. All right. Yeah, he was a hottie in his time.
Yeah.
And then, is he looking to jumpstart his career? I mean, I didn't think he was not doing well. Because really, people go on these shows to jumpstart their career. I mean, they really want to, get back in the biz. Hope Dworchik. I don't know if that's how you say her name, but she's a Playboy or Penthouse centerfold, whatever. Donald's always got to have one of them in there. He's got to have a little eye candy, otherwise the boardroom's a little boring for Donald anyway, because it's all about being a man. Marlee Matlin, you remember her? She was, did she actually win the Oscar for that movie she was in? Can't even think of the name of it now.
Wait, who?
Marlee Matlin.
Oh.
She was Children of a Lesser God. That was the name of the movie.
Why do I feel like she's been on the show already?
She's been on Dancing with the Stars for
Yeah.
a season. Yeah, I'd like to see some more of her. Lisa Rinna. That girl's been all around, and she finally had her lips deflated. So let's see what that's all about. I'm not saying that to be mean, but they looked awful. And apparently she knew it because she had a documentary on how she had them deflated. So I've been saying it for years, honey. All you had to do was listen to me. Nikki Taylor. She was on some other modeling show, wasn't she, as like the host? I can't remember what the name of the show was, but I'm pretty sure it was about young models trying to make it in the biz, and she was an extremely successful supermodel. I believe her sister was also a supermodel. She was in a car accident at like the height of her career, and she had to have so many reconstructive surgeries. I feel so bad for her. But you never know when your life can take a turn. It happens like that. But you know what? She's making a comeback, and I'd like to see her. And Star Jones. She is a lawyer.
Oh, God.
Haven't we
are
seen
you
enough
serious?
of Star Jones? I mean, her sham of a marriage is over. Sorry, but I didn't think that was going to work out. And I didn't even know
Aren't
much
there
about it.
rumors that he's gay?
I think her husband was actually gay, but I could have told her that. I should have said, Star, you're a lawyer. Can't you see that this guy you're about to marry is like gay? Just like Liza and David Guest. I knew that. All right. They said in the article that I was reading, they said that Celebrity Apprentice is a very popular show for the celebrities because when you look at the winners, they've really gone places. Like Piers Morgan, he's taken over for Larry King on his show, and Joan Rivers, she's all over the freaking place right now. You can't turn around without seeing Joan Rivers. And Bret Michaels, same thing. My God, that guy was near death, and now he's like at the top of his game. So they actually had to turn down 35 to 40 people to get this cast. Who were they turning away?
I don't want to know.
I don't want to know either. But yeah, so that's the cast of Celebrity Apprentice. I'm actually really looking forward to it. I was thinking like last month, like, oh, Celebrity Apprentice. But now this could be a little bit interesting. I can see some potential problems with the cast already. I could see LaToya Jackson and Dionne Warwick and Nene Leakes clashing a little bit. I could see, well, obviously the problem with David
Is that
Cassidy.
because you already looked at a
clip from it?
clip? Yeah.
Yeah, but come on, who doesn't know that? You only have to think there are some strong women personalities in the room there that are going to be clashing. It's not going to be good. The Playboy one, they're always happy. So they never really cause a problem. Donald keeps them around for a while, and then they're like, oh, well, it's your time to go. So it's tough to think who's going to come out in the end. I don't think Meatloaf's going to last for very long. And like I said, David Cassidy with his DUI, I don't know if he's going to be around for very long either. I mean, I could see it coming down to like, geez, LaToya Jackson and... Nene Leakes or Gary Busey. Come on, they're gonna keep him around like a jester for a little bit, and then he's gone. I don't know. Mark McGrath might be a big contender there. I don't know.
He's probably like the only sane person.
Yeah,
on the
he's
show.
probably like the only sane one, and he might. And well, Lil Jon, come on, he's gonna be like out in 2 seconds because he's probably not gonna want to do any work because I guess he had like a big music career. I don't know where he's been lately, but I guess that's why he's on the show. All right, so until tomorrow, kids, much love.